Have any of your auto clients ever asked about primary and secondary responsibility for an auto accident? Well, maybe not that way. Imagine this. Your client Sandy calls your office frantic and says, "My cousin totaled my car Saturday night. I have auto insurance, but so does she. So, whose insurance is supposed to pay for my car?" She just asked you about primary and secondary responsibility. Hi, I'm Zena the Insurance Princess, and this video is about primary and secondary responsibility with auto policies. You will find out which party is responsible for paying for the accident, and watch to the end to find out a bonus tip on how you can use this information to deepen your relationships with your clients. Now back to your client, Sandy. She says, "We were at my house getting dressed to go out. I handed her the keys to my car and asked if she could pick up some aspirin for CVS. Less than 2 minutes later, she calls, screaming hysterically, and all I can make out is I'm at the corner and the fire hydrant came out of nowhere. I rushed to the corner, and sure enough, she ran straight into the fire hydrant, and she must have been going fast because my car is totaled." Sandy, are you sure it's totaled? Sandy, if you don't mind, can you text me pics? You get the pics and, yup, her car is totaled. But you get the sense that Sandy has another concern. After all, she did just say we both have insurance and whose insurance is supposed to pay. Aha! She doesn't want to claim on her clue report. But to answer the question, whose insurance is responsible to pay? The answer is your client Sandy. But sometimes it could be the both of them. That's why it's important to know about primary and secondary responsibility. The insurance on your client's car pays first, which therefore gives it primary responsibility. I always tell my clients that whenever you let someone drive your car, it's as if you're driving your car. Your insurance is going to cover them the same way they cover you. By the way, if you're getting value from my insurance information, please let YouTube know by doing two things. One, subscribe to the channel. And two, like the video. Now back to primary and secondary. There will be times where the cost of the accident is so high where your client's insurance is exhausted and their coverage is not enough to pay the claim. When this happens, the cousin's insurance comes into the picture, and it comes in as secondary responsibility, also known as excess insurance. The two policies coming together, in this case, sharing the cost of the claim is called pro rata. But I hope you're not thinking that the cost is going to be split 50-50. No, 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 no. The secondary policy's only responsibility is to pick up the slack, which is anything the primary policy hasn't paid. Now, this may lead to questions about deductibles. Your client's car is totaled, so Sandy will have to pay a deductible. But what about the cousin? Their insurance is also involved. Will she also have to pay a deductible? No. No. The cousin's car isn't being repaired, so their collision insurance isn't involved. Actually, it's their liability coverage that's being activated to cover this claim. And with all personal auto liability claims, there is no deductible. Now for the bonus tip. Knowledge isn't power unless it's applied. Dale Carnegie. Apply this knowledge of primary and secondary to your annual insurance review, which oftentimes can feel like an interrogation. But if we added meaningful info that they probably have never heard, you become their trusted expert. You could ask something like, if you lent a friend your car and they got into an accident, would you be worried that the claim wouldn't be paid? Well, you shouldn't be, because under normal circumstances, it will be. When you allow someone to drive your your auto insurance will cover them the same way they cover you. Now that's it on primary and secondary responsibility of an auto policy. But if you want to see more videos on auto insurance fundamentals, leave me one comment that says Auto 101. And please subscribe to this channel. And bye for now.